Myself Sazid Mohammed, working as a scientist in Space Application Center, Mosdac Research Group. Today, I'll be talking about Mosdac, Meteorological and Oceanographic Satellite Data Archive Center. The component that I will be covering today is nothing but the data visualization component and analysis component. The data that is archived at Mosdac is basically supplied to the users, but the analysis of data and visualization is very important component that I will be covering here today. So, there are three components that I will be covering today: Mosdac Live, and image gallery, that is the satellite browse images that is being generated out of the products, and the platform, that is Mosaic platform, that we have launched for service oriented concept is there, how to give users the analysis capability using the Mosdac data here itself. Mosdac Live is nothing but live transfer, let's interactively visualize Earth. So, data that we have, basically major data that we have of meteorological satellites, which are global, 1/3 of globe is covered. In case of it is a geostationary satellite. So, 1/3 of globe covers a lot of countries. Recently, or last 3 months, we keep in special high speed storage for visualization purpose. Okay. So, this is the first page of the web application that I am talking about live. So, here actually what I will be talking about, the different menus here, then date and time display, and different layers can be added into the background of the image. These layers are also can be added here. These are the short basically short icons for that. So, that may not be very familiar with users, may not be very familiar with the icons. That is why I have explained each icon here. Okay, this is the second menu that tells about that the different icons, for example, adding the data and adding the different layers. Here, there different vector layers are there. Basically, meteorological data are normally acquired and named, time-stamped with GMT. But if somebody is interested to see in IST or any local timestamp, that can be changed here. And what can be done here is that the different layers can be readily enabled and disabled. Here, that component here it is I am showing here. Okay. Now, as I told, in this visualization, live visualization, we have different components: satellite data, forecast data, climatology, and analysis. So, as I told, satellite data, insert 3D, 3DR. If you see this slide, we have all the components I have expanded here. It shows that is satellite data, insert 3D, 3DR. Within that satellite, there are sensors like imager is there. In imager, if I go to geophysical parameters like sea surface temperature, outgoing long wave radiation, your insolation, fog, snow, a lot of geophysical parameters are here we have put into this menu. Climatology we have. Similarly, forecast, if we see forecast component, if we see, we have WRF, temperature, pressure, as well as relative humidity, a lot of other things. Analysis, if you see, we have different type of analysis data like land and ocean analysis. All these components are integrated into live, so that user can readily see it. Okay. Now, the main interesting component of live is that you can add any layer, any satellite data in the background, and you can see, you can select the range of data that you want to see. For example, if you are putting a land surface temperature in the background, if you want to see the temperature between say 30 to 40 degree, that if you see the range, select the range, that part of the data will be visible here. So, that type of facility is there that I have explained here in this menu. Okay. Whatever geographic layer that is available for normally GIS platform, that has been integrated here. And similarly, we have other vector layers from other satellites, like other sources like Natural Earth, OpenStreetMap also is also available. Okay, now what happens this one in the main page, we have different quick layers. If you see this slide below, there are five different menus are available: quick layer, tools, animation, analysis, and legends. So, one by one I will expand this layers and tell you. In quick layer, first symbol that is showing it is wind is there, then heavy rain cloudburst symbol is there. These are the icons that I have described here. This reef current is also plotted here. Similarly, we have snow cover. You see, whatever basically concept is that whatever geophysical parameters we are supporting as a product, that can be added into this as a layer, and it can be shown here in that. For example, snow I am showing here. Similarly, location services is also there, and search is also there. You can search a location and go to that particular point. And similarly, you can have RSS feed as well as graticle, like if you want to draw the grid by latitude longitude grid over the particular layer, you can put that gratitude. Then as you know, this is an interactive and visualization analysis tool. We have different tools here for to measure the distance between 2 points, measure the area of the selected polygon. Similarly, point probe is another thing that we are talking about in analysis. Point probe means if you are going to a particular location, at particular location what is the latitude longitude. If you want to click a particular point on the image on which is showing some background information, for example, SST it is showing. So, if you want to know the what is the location, this SST is there, for you can see the lat long, and you can draw also contours on the image. Similarly, we have also region growing concept, that is basically similar group of pixels can be shown in different colors. Similarly, we have a time series plot. Time series plot here basically if you are selecting a point anywhere in the image, then for example, you have selected 10 images at that particular point, what is the gray value during that particular time series, it will be plotting here. Similarly, we have here vertical profile as well as diphigram concept that is integrated here. You know, if there is a vertical profile that is available either from the sounder data which is there in SAT3D and 3DR, or it is a forecast data where multiple information, temperature, pressure, humidity, all our profile are available in multiple heights, multiple pressure levels that represent different heights. So, that can be plotted here, and it is very useful tool for the meteorologist. Diphigram is very much useful tool for meteorologists, particularly in aviation industry. Those who are in, they know this is very helpful for the pilots and meteorologists, those who are deployed at the airport. Okay, this is basically 3D visualization part that is available in live basically. These menus are also explained here, 3D visualization, what each icon represents, what is the opacity you can put here, and different layers you can put. Okay. Here next this I am putting 2 animations here that is available with 3D visualization. One is Skyset Wind, another is climatology. There are these 2 animations are there, you can visualize these things, and below is the color bar that represents the color assigned to this, pseudo color assigned to this. Okay. Now, the second component of Mosdac visualization that I am talking about, Mosdac image gallery. Mosdac image gallery is nothing but it is the interface that we are providing to the users. It is accessible also through mobile. All the data product that is being generated in the 3D, 3DR, radar and other satellite also, that is being generated, data product being generated, its browse images, chips, that is how it looks actually. If you put in graphical form, how it looks. For example, 3D, 3DR, they are staggered with 15-minute interval. If I want to see how the cloud movement is going globally, I can see. If you want to see the particular region like sector product, I can see that. A lot of features that is we are providing with this image gallery is particularly animation support, near real time that gallery is there. Anyhow, zoom pan facility, R to favorite, this another facility that is very good here. For example, I am interested in only blended image or particular region product, I can R to favorite. Whenever I start the application, that image will be image will be seen as a fast image. Similarly, anyhow it is a mobile compliant, and there is also URL sharing capabilities here. For example, the image that I am currently seeing, I can share that URL to my friend or anybody. Okay, so Mosdac gallery, in addition to, as I told, it is a multi-satellite gallery, like it supposed recently launched US-06, Insert 3D, 3DR, SCATSAT, Kalpana 1, Insert 3A, and here we have added Gauge data and insert data merge product. Another, we have Mosaic, Gauge and insert data also we have added into this. We have cloud enhanced products, we have blended images, and for normal insert 3D as well as for specific country requirement that we have put South Asian countries, blended image, special products like day night microphysics. Whatever products we have, mostly their browse images are put into this. Okay, this slide shows basically the sample OLR, outgoing long wave radiation, sea surface temperature, SST, UTH, upper tropospheric humidity, insolation, fog, blended image, and cloud motion vectors. Then this is the animation of OLR and SST. There are few. These are the few animations that I have put. This animation facility can be seen in image gallery, but few samples I have put here for visualization purpose, like LST, HEM, and okay. Now this is animation of blended image during cyclone Asani. That was 7th to 12th May 2022. Duration is 7th to 12th May 2022 Asani. Out of that duration, some samples I have put in animated form here. Okay. Then okay, this another product that we have added recently into this gallery is blended product with 3D effect. This is what the blended image I am talking about for South Asian countries that we have generated. So this is for example, here Sri Lanka I have added, and the Bangladesh also here it is a sample product. Okay, okay. Now global mosaic product that I was talking about, Gauge plus insert data product data we have mosaiced basically together to bring a product which covers the entire globe. So here earlier we were using Gauge 17, 16 and insert 3DR. Now Gauge 17 has been replaced by Gauge 18 at that particular location. So here this shows that insert 3D, 3DR locations to cover full globe. What we have done, 18, 16, then 3DR. We have merged them and tried to put in. This is the BT image of that basically. This is another thing. Okay. Now if you see the third component of mosaic visualization and analysis part, this is specifically we are talking about mosaic. Mosaic is nothing but basically mosaic services for analysis and interactive computing. It means that whatever data we have, whenever user orders the data is when data is ordered, basically it is stored in the respective directory of the user. That directory we have mounted into the environment here, so that and we have used Jupyter Notebook environment to create an analysis platform where user can write his own code, Python codes, and we have sample examples also that he can see and write sample Python codes for interactive visualization and analysis. Okay, now here I have given the sample code that we are putting into the mosaic for general users. One of the sample code I have executed here, showing the full disk L1B TR1 band, another TR band with the lookup table applied into that BT lookup table. Another here we are putting sector product in which I have applied. I am showing here the basically the histogram, how to compute histogram using notebook, and how to apply a lookup table here. So this is all about that visualization and analysis tools that we provide in Mosdac. And as I know, mosdac.gov.in is our portal where you can log in and see this image gallery live as a visualization, as well as mosaic login also you can do into that website for interactive analysis and few sample code visualization and all that. Thank you.